So this is actually going to be sort of a mid-section of our Eternia opening. We're going to take a little break from our last video where it was just me, and I basically did a sort of a chronicle of everything that was in the box, everything it came with, as well as since then I've already applied all the stickers to the boxes. I got to be honest, I freaking hate stickers. But to take a little bit of a break, we're going to take a look at some of the other things that came with Eternia. What are you going to be opening?
I'm going to be opening Moat Monster, which everybody calls Moaty, and I don't know why I don't see it in Moaty.
And I will be opening
King Grayskull.
I'm sorry, I might have stung. Alright, so hey everyone, welcome back to DDTR Toy Review. I'm Matt.
I'm Cassie.
And today we're going to be opening up King Grayskull and
Moat Monster.
And Moaty.
His name is not Moaty!
It does
it's
not say Moaty, you're right.
It's Muddy.
It's Muddy.
Yeah, it's Muddy.
Muddy and Moaty.
No, it's
The question is he a good Moat Monster or a bad Moat Monster?
This picture says otherwise.
I think he's either feeding on the local creatures.
What is this?
I think he's evil,
what is
personally.
This? What is this photo? What's that photo?
Yeah.
His teeth.
He is very. He's prowling. He's gonna take down the little dragons there, the innocent little dragons. They didn't have it coming, but now they're just part of the circle of life.
I'm sorry. I hate this little photo with his teeth.
So if you right now we're running a promotion. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. If we 100 subscribers. If we get to 100 subscribers, we'll be doing a 30-second stop motion animation using any of the figures that we've opened, He-Man related or otherwise. Also, if you have any figures you'd like to see in that video, or if there's any that you would like to request that we open, please put them down in the comments, and we'll look through our collection. If we do have them, we'll consider doing them as one of our next upcoming videos. In addition, if there is anything that you're into that maybe we don't have anything on right, if it's not something we're currently looking into, let us know and we'll give it a look. See if it's something that we might be able to pick up.
I'm looking straight ahead and I see the bat wing.
See the bat wing?
Yeah, it's the bat wing. Or the bat wing.
Oh yeah, we gotta open those soon too. So just let us know. And again, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. All right, let's get started, cutie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nobody opened this for me. Just yeah.
I did that.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
I want to feel the glory. No, I'm done. You?
Yeah, I am done. And actually, I'm further than you.
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm further than you.
Your guy's all strapped in. Watch this.
I don't like you.
Here, yeah, take the scissors.
I gotta open this man. Who is a lizard?
Okay, yeah, here. Well, here, watch
I
this.
don't know what he is.
Here. That way you can get to the back first. Try to do it from the back, and that way you don't have to worry about scratching it. So while you're doing that, we're going to take a look at the...
no.
So this is actually the very first of the Powers of Grayskull line.
It's the very first Moat Monster.
So this is King Grayskull, and I guess this is something that I haven't actually thought of. So, of course, we all saw the 2000X He-Man first, that he was, or King Grayskull, that he was sort of the first one we ever saw animated, and then there was this one that was used in Revelation. And I guess I wasn't thinking about it right. This is the Revelation. Revelation is a continuation of Filmation. So this is the Filmation King Grayskull. This is the true King Grayskull. So it's great that we've got him. I guess I wasn't thinking that this was going to be the final version, if that made any sense. I'm sure that they made the mold of him, that they've got this nice cloth cape. They're probably going to release a 2000X version.
There was one more, and I kind of just named them out.
What happened?
I was trying,
Oh, is it okay though?
Yeah, there was one more little piece. and I just kind of yanked him out.
Oh, be careful.
I know.
He is a lot bigger than what I expected, I'll tell you that. So yeah, so I guess, does yours have any weapons or anything? Uh-oh. Ooh, I get something special.
So his mouth is actually kind of unfortunate. It looks kind of fine when his mouth is closed. When you open it, it's just like so unfortunate.
Disproportionate?
Yeah.
Oh God, yes. He's just got a huge, crazy jaw.
So I wonder what he eats.
Who's bigger? Wait, let's just put them next to each other for a second.
I'm bigger.
So this is one of the
I'm
Mousers
bigger.
that came from the Mouser 5-pack. Let me see. I can't get a look at them. Let me see. They're not kissing. They don't always kiss.
No, I'm trying to shove him into his mouth.
Okay, so here's the Mouser from the 5-pack. And then this is Moaty. He is
His name is
Feel his freaking claw. This is like the softest material I have ever felt on like any of these toys. He's yours?
Yeah.
No, I'm not Moaty. So he actually has on his armor, he has the 2000X sort of emblem on his chest, the one that he has for that series. He's got gold bracers. They're attached just like, but they actually look like this is with an actual gold paint. Like it kind of shimmers a little bit.
These ones are broken.
Some of them are supposed to look like they have battle damage. So the cloth here, this is a heavier cloth than some of the other stuff that we've seen. I don't think I've seen anything. This is finer. This is higher quality material than what was in, say, the Scare Glow pack. It does not have a wire in it, so it can't be sort of displayed like he can. And when I say Scare Glow, I mean the exclusive SDCC green glow-in-the-dark Scare Glow from the Revelation series. It's actually a higher quality than that. It's got a texture that you can actually see. I'm not sure if the camera from this far away will pick it up, but there is a texture to it. It's just a simple cloth, but it's not going to tear easy. And then, I'm sorry, they went out of their way for this feathering. I mean, this is the softest material I've ever felt. I mean, this is like a luxury pillow or something. It's just great. So I think that's awesome. And then he has a transparent, so I don't know if you can see my hand going behind it. You can actually, there's some transparency to this sword, and he has a solid blue sword. He doesn't have two halves or anything like that. A lot of people were hoping that maybe he would come with two halves of a power sword that he put together. I don't know. I think I like it. I don't know how they would have done successfully two power swords, but then again, they did it with the Turtles of Grayskull line, right? Looks pretty neat, though. Looks pretty neat, and then you can just stick them right in front of this card here. That's nuts. Ooh! That gives me an idea. All right, so why don't you talk about your guy a little bit?
Okay. So he has a giant mouth. He can gobble things up. He needs to floss. His eyes go in different directions. Two, we actually have one of Muddies. We have one of the Muddies and Snake Mountain.
Oh, one of the other guys that he's fighting with in that picture. So she thinks that the dragons that are on the side here, that they're the dragons that come with Snake Mountain. That's who he's fighting with. So maybe that means he's a good guy. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
No, like from Snake Mountain, remember?
Am I got it wrong?
He's an acid.
Yeah, no, we're saying the same thing. Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
Nobody's over here.
Now, I don't know if this happened because of what we were doing, but my card is bent. What's good about that?
Yeah, Daddy, nobody's over here, by the way.
There's not anybody over there?
Yeah,
Nobody there at all?
Yeah, nobody's there at all.
Put that up.
No,
I was going to do something neat, now I'm all scared about using it. Alright. I forgot about this. We haven't actually opened...
Yeah, Daddy, nobody's over here.
Okay. I'm starting to think somebody's over there.
Nobody's over there. look over and die.
Don't. Please don't kill me.
No promises. Oh.
So unfortunately, you have to raise up, if you want to be able to see the name on the card, you have to be able to raise it up. So these ones don't fit as well with the other ones. The way that the previous ones were made, when we put the card in the way it was, it would actually drop off and you could still see the name just briefly beneath the character. I guess we're going to have to get sort of a skull shaped. One really neat thing that I wanted to point out that's different about this card versus any of the other, heroes calling down the power, and maybe you can't see it from this side, so I'm going to show you the back of the card.
Nobody's over here.
Notice that he's not doing this in front of Grayskull. He's doing this in front of Eternia. So that is actually the lion's mouth that he has in behind him.
Slide.
I think that's kind of neat. Is this your guy? Is he going to sit there?
Yeah.
Grayskull.
Nobody's over there. Nobody's fighting.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-bum-bum-bum. Stop stabbing me.
It's fun.
Hey, do me a favor. Grab me the sword that we put together over there. Can you find me the normal sword? I want to see if they're the same length.
I don't know.
Can you find me one? So one thing I noticed right off the bat, though, is this sword doesn't have the multi-fingered grip that the other one does. And maybe this is how a full sword looks. But I'm curious to see what the differences are between the way that's made and maybe the shape of this. Let me see. So you have the two swords side by side. Here, I'll put a background so you maybe see my contrast. They're the same height. The width on the one that's a double is a little bit, just barely thicker than the other one, but this one's got more of a fine point. So, yeah.
Say that again.
And I guess I guess they just don't have a only the half swords must come with this stop that. So I'm curious, does Grayskull have a turn down ability? Like, I know that every time he was depicted as a champion, but is there a chance that he has a lesser form too, like Prince Adam? Is there a Darren or a Derek?